that was in development work, one challenge that was always in my heart was the way I can carry on my work by using local examples, home-based ideas. I started working with the government, and something that haunted me a lot was working very hard on ideas which had been established by other people. I asked myself, when will I really work on my own ideas? That was a challenge, that was a driving force. The other one was being a consumer and being a producer. Was my life going to dwell on being a consumer, or I could also be a producer for other people to be consumers? The other one was spiritual. A life of servanthood. I asked myself a lot why Christ, and indeed the whole world, is hinged on a work of servanthood. What was the relationship between being a servant and being the boss? I studied that a lot. And so for that reason, I want to start sharing what I have by referring to the experiences I had when I was young between me and my mother. Whenever we used to go somewhere, my mother would ask me to walk in front. Of course, I thought at that time it was for the sake of security. She wanted to see me in front, not harmed anywhere behind her. But then later on, when I had gone to college at Egerton and was on holidays, I went back home. And we were walking with her. She had asked me to walk with her to the market, which I didn't like very much. You know, young people going to the market with your mother behind you. I thought, now this old lady. But we were going to grind maize for her, so I had to carry the maize for her. And of course, I was walking reluctantly behind her. And she stood, and she told me, I want you to walk ahead of me. I looked at her and I said, Ma'am, I am no longer a child. Why do you insist on me walking ahead of you? And then she replied that any wise person would always want to be one step ahead. I therefore want to sell to you the idea of one of the formulas of success in life, of a policy of one step ahead. Always make it a policy in your life. Embrace it in whatever you do, even when you are cooking ugali. Can you do it a little better than somebody else? Can the taste come out a bit different? That same mother told me that when you are cooking ugali, for fish, the texture has to be different. For vegetables, it had to be different. And for meat, the same. And for sure, she used to do it that way. And that's why I'm inviting you next Christmas so that I can teach all of you what to do. Your training has been on internet services. Do not get stuck there. There are many other aspects of information technology, and they are all interrelated. It is important. Just as our lives are sectoral, our knowledge has to be diversified. We need to know how to relate one aspect of discipline with the other one. In that way, we are bound to be successful wherever we are and in whatever we are doing. By the way, let me ask a question. And I would like somebody to answer, please. What if your understanding is information technology? 50? Not, your certificate you have received, so this will not interfere with your certificate. What is your understanding of information technology? Let someone try, please. Barry, are they going to face the community? I'm only one, they don't want to reply. Eileen, I know you try. Eileen, I have volunteered you.
Probably the challenge